welcome to Stability Before Strength. My name is Oscar and I'll be your host. For previous videos, you can check out the channel. Hi guys, welcome and thank you for joining me. Today I will go over stride rate and show you what the best running stride is and how to increase your running stride. This will help improve your running and decrease the chances of injuries. But first, let's go over some important features of step rate or stride rate that you should be aware of. Now, as it turns out, most elite runners as well as great runners tend to strike the ground about 180 times per minute. Now, this is not specifically men, but also women, and they maintain this step rate every time they run. Now, if we do a small calculation, that's about 90 steps with each leg, or in 10 minutes of running, that's about 900 steps that both legs have to take. This is a great feat that stays consistent even when they are running slow or fast. The only change that occurs is in the length of their stride, meaning that when they go faster, the length increases as they cover more ground, but their stride rate remains the same. Now, why is this important? Well, novice runners take slower steps, about 150 steps a minute on average. Now, slower steps means they spend more time in the air, which not only increases the chances of impact, but also increases the chances of injury, especially if their muscles are not strong enough to withstand the constant pounding with each step they take. This can and often leads to fractured bones in their feet, knees, and or hips. So the benefits of increasing your stride rate include less shock of impact when striking the ground, which increases your efficiency of energy, meaning you conserve more energy that helps you use that energy you just conserve and applies it to help you increase your running. For example, after a few weeks of running, most new runners make great improvements in their running. That's not only due to the physiological adaptations you make within the first few weeks of running, but also the changes your body makes in body mechanics, stride rate, which translates into faster running. This is because new runners improve their stride rate, which means they use less energy to run the same distance as before. Now, here are some tips to help you increase your stride rate when you go on your easy runs. Now, the first thing you want to do is establish a baseline during your easy runs or warm-ups of how many steps you take in 1 minute with your dominant leg, and only count the steps with one leg. For example, in 1 minute of running, I counted about 85 steps that my right leg strikes the ground. Now, you can repeat this a few more times during the middle and last part of your easy runs and take the average. For example, at the start, I counted 85 steps with my right leg. At the middle portion of my run, I counted 91 steps with my right leg, and at the end, I counted 92. This gives me an average about 88 steps per minute. Now that you know how many steps you average during your run, here are some helpful tips to help you increase your stride rate. Now, you want to take shorter and lighter steps. Now, you can pretend that you're running on the last part of the treadmill and are trying to avoid falling. This will make you take quicker, faster steps, but just remember that the steps you take should be lighter. Now, you want to avoid striking the ground forcefully, especially in concrete or other hard surfaces. Now, practice this during your easy or warm-up runs, and remember, don't let your faster, quicker steps force you to run faster. Keep your normal speed as you only increase your steps. Now, practice this running drill before running to remind yourself to take quicker, lighter steps. Now, you can start by holding onto the wall or fence that's secure, and with one leg, start your running motion. Now, you want to make sure to not strike the ground forcefully, but just grazing the ground with your shoe. Repeat this motion for 30 to 60 seconds on each leg to help you increase your running stride. After a few weeks, count your steps again and you should notice a significant difference. You will find that this new running stride will not only be easier, but also feel more natural during your runs. I hope this video was helpful and informative. Thanks for watching and have a great day.